Tastes like magic. Got to have it. Tastes like magic. Got to have it. I want it now, I want it later. Chasing a dream, put it on paper. Nothing can stop me, not even haters. Bring me that flavor. I want it now, I want it later. Chasing a dream, put it on paper. Nothing can stop me, not even haters. Bring me that flavor. Tastes like magic. Got to have it. Tastes like magic. Got to have it. It's on the tongue so you know that it's sweet. Loving the flavor, I'm loving the treat. Know what I want, I know this what I need. Give me that bass, give me that beat. Hit on your tongue, I can feel an explosion. I'll take another if we keep it going. Yeah, tastes like magic. Got to have it. Tastes like magic. Got to have it. I want it now, I want it later. Chasing a dream, put it on paper. Nothing can stop me, not even haters. Bring me that flavor. I want it now, I want it later. Chasing a dream, put it on paper. Nothing can stop me, not even haters. Bring me that flavor. Tastes like magic. Got to have it. Tastes like magic. Got to have it. It's on the tongue so you know that it's sweet. Loving the flavor, I'm loving the treat. Know what I want, I know this what I need. Give me that bass, give me that beat. Hit on your tongue, I can feel an explosion. I'll take another if we keep it going.
Feel an explosion. Whoever felt an explosion. Hold on 1 second, everybody. All right. Welcome back to Lesby Zone. I gave it that name. How y'all like Lesby Zone? Y'all like that name? Hope y'all like that name. What's going on? Tanty is in the building. We also have Watermelon Sugar. What's going on? Snooky Snook is in the house. What's up, Snooky Snook? 3 of my favorite women are in here. Thank you guys for joining me today. And I almost like not have been a live today because I'm tired. I'm really tired, but I'm going to push through this live just for my subs, okay? Just for my subs because I've been pushing, off this channel for a minute. Haven't really been over here, but I'm going to have to start getting over here and put some content in over here. And, we're going to, because I really, really like this channel because it's for our community and we can come over here and chill and vibe. And, relax and be ourselves over here. Safe space for the gay people. So thank you guys for coming through. What's going on, Miss Bernadette? How you doing? All right. Watching that grandbaby, huh? It ain't nothing like them grands, huh? My grandson had a birthday yesterday. He just turned 4 years old. At the end of the live, I will be dropping the link when I get my commentary out because we're going to talk about it today, okay? So welcome back to the Happening and Chilling Spot. If you don't know me by now, my name is Benz. Please like the video coming in. If you don't mind, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Please sub to the channel. And if anyone is capable of sharing this live, please share out the live if you would be so kind to do that. Because, sharing is always caring, okay? As I said, please like the video. If you have not liked the video, it is only $3.99. Before I get into my commentary, I want to shout out the individuals who cashed out my grandson a birthday gift. That was very, very nice. So the people who cashed out my grandson, I was really shocked and surprised when I got cash outs for my grandson. And that was very, very generous. And I just wanted to shout out those people that, sent him a loving gift. And I promise you that I will give him the money, because some people would not give no money. You send them some money, they keeping it, they putting it in their pocket, and they would never see it. But that is not me. I will make sure he gets it, because we're going to celebrate his birthday this coming up weekend. He loved the water. His sign should have been a water sign, because he loved the water. So we're going to surprise him going to a water park this weekend. He's going to be so excited. And, when I see kids' excitement on their faces, I get excited too. Because, it's all about the kids. It's always about the kids. Thank you for sharing watermelon sugar. I appreciate that. Yeah, before I had my granddaughter, people always told me, Bernadette, they was like, when you have your grand kids, they're going to hit different. And I never ever knew what that meant. I never ever knew what that meant until she got here. I was like, what do you mean it's going to hit different? But, you love your kids, but the grandkids always hit different. They really do. It's that special kind of love for them that you have, I guess, because it's a seed from your own child, I guess, or something like that. But, it's a certain special kind of love that you have for your grandchildren. And if you're ever in that predicament, you'll see why I'm saying the things that I'm saying today. How you doing, Regina? Thank you for coming back. I might slip up and say the Ben Zone, because I'm so used to saying the Ben Zone. So just welcome back, okay? Oh, Watermelon Sugar said her birthday is the 18th. So what you gonna do for your birthday, Watermelon Sugar? You gonna do a live or something like that, or you gonna go out or something? What are you doing for your birthday? What are you doing for your birthday? It's a lot of Leos, surfing around here. Bernadette says she has a grandson who's almost 2. Same parents. Yes, there's no. When they say it's terrible twos, I feel like it's terrible 2s, 3s, 4s. Cause look, he has so much energy, I swear. And I don't even know where he gets it from sun up to sundown. He's the same speed. And that's on go. That's on go, I swear. You right here minding your business, but you better be collecting some cash apps while you're minding your business. You know what I'm saying? You might as well do a live on your channel. Do a live on your channel and, open up the cash app. Ain't nothing wrong with it. All right, so we're going to get into the commentary. And I've been, thinking about this subject for a while now. And I was like, why is it that studs always feel intimidated by other studs? Some may not be, but there's this feeling that I have that studs always sizing other studs up. It could be a number of reasons why studs feel intimidated, and we're gonna get into that today. And films could be the same way. Films can be intimidated by other films, but me being a stud that I am, I'm going to talk about. I wished Boss Lady a happy birthday on your short that you did on your, I think, TikTok or whatever like that. I did. Oh, y'all going live later to celebrate? God dang. I have to go to sleep. Dang. Y'all always be going live when I'm asleep. But I'm going to try to make it. I try to make it. What time later? So Bernadette says, I have rarely met a stud that doesn't size up and become territorial. You haven't? Look, there's some on YouTube that does that shit. I ain't even gonna lie. There's some on YouTube that size up other stuff virtually. Virtually, they do. And I think a lot of studs are very secure in who they are, but it's been a long road for a lot of us to feel that way, and that also oozes out of someone by energy and vibes. So when we feel comfortable in who we are, so it's less about a specific type of person, but more about confidence. I have a whole lot of confidence in myself. I'm never jealous when it comes to other studs because I'm confident in myself. Um, if you don't have confidence, you don't have nothing at all. It reminded me of the way I felt around straight men when I was younger. When I was around straight men, because of the association of masculinity for a lot of people, especially women who are gay growing up, meant a lot of awkwardness and confusing interactions with straight men, particularly when straight men were hitting on them and they weren't interested in them. Or on the flip side, didn't know they were into women yet and were constantly embarrassed and flattered around men because of sexual tension and normal teenage hormones. This could then translate in a weird way into feeling intimidated by studs because it reminds them of the way they felt around boys in high school. But I'm not saying they are the same, by the way, only that the feeling could be the same because of the dynamic of what happened in the past. So, with that being said, believe it or not, some studs find other studs sexy and attractive. There are some studs out there that will date other studs. And what you find attractive is always going to make you feel a little intimidated, especially when it's sexual attraction. I've felt attracted to people before in terms of wanting to kiss them and hug them and talk to them. And it's normally easily to interact when, cause I'm like, they're so cute and sweet. But when it's sexual attraction, that's different when it comes to that. Your mind is usually so focused on that. That's when the intimidation starts because we are embarrassed that we can't hold a normal conversation or actually flirt properly. So we go into the mode of that. And with that being said, let me ask a question to you guys. Can a stud find another stud attractive? Can a stud find another stud attractive? Now, with me, I might say a stud got that swag or something like that, but I'm not gonna say they're attractive or something like that. I give them their props. I ain't no hating stud or anything like that. I give them their props. But I ain't gonna say they cute or they look good. I say, hey, you got some nice swag or whatever. But I'm not gonna say that. Brown sugar. I was call you brown sugar. Watermelon sugar says absolutely. Some of them will, say they're attractive to each other, but whenever she get ready, I know you have to rest. It's all good. Yeah, I be laying it down in the evening times. But just let me know the time, okay? Bernadette says, no, I mean most of them do it. All the ones I was with did. Oh wow. Wow, that's something to say right there. For real, for real. Tanty gonna jump in and say it is funny when studs flirt. How do you figure, Tanty? How do you figure? How is it funny when studs flirt? You can flirt with your eyes, you can flirt with your hands, you can flirt. There's a whole lot of ways to flirt. You know that. All right, so let's break down some of the rules of being a stud. There are so many rules to being a lesbian these days, especially if you identify as a MOC. Do you know what MOC means? It means a masculine of center stud, aggressive or dominant woman. I also realize that I either break or unwillingly follow most of these rules when it comes to these terms. I'm accused to other masculine of center women calling me out for my boy spa days. So we do have spa days. We do. But they call it boy spa days. But I never really sat down and asked when or why my self-care was so disturbing to them. The question plagues me. What does it mean to be a stud? What makes you a stud? What knocks you out of that realm or community? And who decides that you are a stud? Do you decide, or do the person decide that's with you, or does the general public decide? Just because you're a stud does not mean you can't get pampered. You can't go get your feet done, nails done, or anything like that. So with that being said, some studs walking around here like they been kicking flour with their feet hard as hell, ashy, no type of self-care. Just because you're a masculine stud does not mean you can't get pampered. You can't go out here, looking like any old thing. Just because you portray yourself to be hard like a man, and some men, they do not care for themselves at all, and some studs don't either. I don't get no polish or anything on my nails like that, but I will get a manicure and no polish. I will get a pedicure with some gloss on it. Yeah, I will get the clear coat on my feet or whatever like that. But when it comes to polish, no, I'm not getting no polish. Somebody had told me one time, "Won't you get some black fingernail polish?" I said, "Hell no." I ain't getting that shit on me. What the hell? So do studs wear the black polish or something? Is it something I'm missing? I'm not getting no black polish on my feet or my hands. So let me know. Watermelon Sugar says, it's funny when studs try to flirt with me. They get all awkward. They don't know how to approach me. Yeah, that's common though. That's common with a lot of people because the awkwardness, they don't know how to approach. Like some of them don't. They don't know how to talk to women or anything like that. Some people, they'd rather be single than to approach a person. They'd be like, shit, fuck it, I just be single. You will have some people like that. And yes, studs need grooming too. They do. Don't let yourself go. Even because you're a stud, don't let yourself go. Always. Just like I went to the hair salon yesterday. And when it comes to studs, and I did the research. Now, this is what they said, y'all. When it comes to studs, they usually have the short cut, they have the bald head, or they might have the dreads, but they've never ever like random see people, like me with hair, like straighten, silk press, or whatever. But I have seen some silk press studs, you know what I'm saying? I've never thought about shaving my head or anything like that. I've never thought about getting my hair cut to the point of fact I didn't have to brush it or comb it. I can't even picture myself bald headed. I have a big ass head. I have a big ass head bald headed. Can y'all picture me bald headed, y'all? I can't see that shit for real. But like I said, some of these studs walking around here, I saw this woman. Now I'm gonna get on these women. When it comes to women and they going out with flip flops and these heels out of their shoes and everything like that, they walking around here with their heels out and their feet rusted. I'm like, look, don't do that. Do not do that. I mean, look like cakes or crust that's been there for years on their feet. And it don't take nothing. What, about $40 to go get your feet done, your nails done? And I'm like, dang, just have some great, care about yourself. These people walking around here looking crazy. They looking crazy, for real. But like I said, I might get the clear coat. I ain't getting no polish. And no black polish either. They say studs usually get the black polish. I don't know. But I do hate long nails. On my fingers, when my nails get to growing, I will get them cut because I don't like long nails at all. In my younger days, I used to bite my nails, y'all. I used to bite my nails. I don't know if it was being nervous because I was nervous or whatever, but I used to bite my nails all the time. And as I grew older, I stopped biting my nails because I started caring more about my teeth. Because, if you bite on your nail the wrong way, you will chip a tooth and, hey, it'll be over. So, I stopped biting my nails. But when I was younger, I used to tear my nails up. I sure did. Because at that time, when you're young, you don't even think about shit like that. But as you grow older, you be like, dang, I better stop biting my nails because, I don't want no chipped tooth or anything like that. I have to go to the dentist. So, yeah. Typically, studs don't wear makeup. Is that right? Typically, studs don't wear. I don't wear no makeup. The last time I wore some eyeliner and some lip gloss, it was for my daughter's graduation. And when you're a parent, you'll do anything for your kids, right? You'll do anything for your kids. So that day I did wear, my hair down. I wore some eyeliner and some lip gloss, whatever. I wore a little nice pantsuit. I was looking good. I have to give myself credit. I was looking good. And that's the last time when she graduated college. So she wanted me to dress up. So I did that for her. Then she gonna tell me her dad gonna be like, he was like, my dad was checking you out. I'm like, well, I don't know what the hell he checking me out for. Shit, that is over. That is over. That's been over. I wouldn't go back to a man to save my life. I'm like, shit, I don't know what he checking me out for. But no, you cannot do my makeup. You cannot do my makeup. Tanty says, and you don't have to wear basketball shorts. I'm just saying. Basketball shorts are so comfortable though. They're so comfortable. They're the best thing since pajamas. I don't even like wearing pajama pants though. I like wearing, well, I ain't gonna talk about all that. I ain't gonna get into all that, but anyway. Watermelon Sugar says, all that Amar will get you cursed out. Approach me with respect. Don't bark at me and try to hunch my leg. Period. You don't have to do all that. Don't do all that. Yeah, them heels look ooh. And you know them kind I'm talking about. Look like you can just take a goddamn knife and just cut deep in it and just scrape that shit off. I've seen some heels on, and then don't let them wear them sandals in your heel about 2 inches past the sandal here, the sandal shoe. I've seen it all. I've seen it all. I'm thinking myself, y'all just don't care. People just don't care about themselves anymore. No pamper, no nothing. No nothing. And like I said, research says studs usually don't have long hair. Pretty much every stud has a ball cut, a taper fade, or locks. Yep. A bald head, taper fade, or locks. A stud don't want to get pregnant. Once again, that's a feminine thing. In their mind, that studs don't get pregnant. But I have seen some studs that gets pregnant. And my question is, would you, for your family, get pregnant? If you was a stud, would you get pregnant? If your significant other could not bear a child and you had all the right assets to bear a child, would you get pregnant for your woman? I ain't answering that question. I'm not going to answer it, but I can't even see myself walking around here looking pregnant. I can't do it. But that's a good question, though. That's a good question. I know you would, Watermelon Sugar, but you're not a stud. I'm talking about all the studs. Would you get pregnant for your feminine woman? Because she can't have, maybe something happened along the way and maybe an accident or something. She can't have no kids. And would you sacrifice your body for the sake of the family to have a baby? That's something to think about. That's something to really think about. No cross-dressing or anything like that, because the homeboys don't want to see you in no heels or anything like that. No makeup, no cross-dressing, no flip-flopping. If you're a lesbian, be a lesbian. I shouldn't be seeing you with a guy tomorrow. If you're going to be with a lesbian, be with a lesbian. If you're going to be with a female, be with a female. No flip-flopping. No flip-flopping. It was a stud. Okay, dang. I be getting mixed up sometimes. I be down in the chat and I might have to scroll back up or whatever like that. But hey, you don't have to holler at me. Shit. It was a stud. Okay, it was a stud. All right, so admittedly, I don't want, I don't break these particularly kind of rules. I threw away all that I threw away all that. But that was the last time I ever I have never worn no makeup like all that other stuff, eyebrow shadow and all that stuff. I never did get into all that stuff. Some studs make other studs feel intimidated because they seem capable and self-assured. Studs might compare themselves to them and feel some type of way and fear in that presence. If you feel shy, overwhelmed, or thrown off by their mindset, remind yourself about how capable and skilled you are. Sometimes studs intimidate accidentally without even knowing it. At other times, studs intimidation can be intentional. Studs that are financially capable, swag on deck, a people person, confident, smart, and self assured. But in some cases, some studs might deliberately try to intimidate you. Sheer presence of another stud might intimidate other studs. One thing that studs love to do is try and embarrass another stud to make them feel beneath them or have people laugh at them to put you above them. Intimidation will immediately turn into jealousy. And I've seen this happen. So now we are on a whole new different level when it comes to intimidation. Because when threatened by another stud, success or value, intimidation can also be low self-esteem. And when all else fails and all the above is not what you think it is, for you, then you just don't like the person, point blank. Some studs just don't like another stud. And they don't even know that person. Ain't hung out with that person or anything like that. They just feel intimidated so bad that they just don't like that person. So, what's going on, Vibrant? How you doing? Welcome back to Lesbi Honest Zone. The Lesbi Zone. That's what I named this channel, the Lesbi Zone. Okay. Thank you for coming through. We talking about studs intimidating because, like I said, I've seen some studs that's been intimidated. I sit back and I watch. And I like, God damn. Me being who I am, I would speak to anybody. I don't care if it's a stud, a film, whatever. I'm the type of person that my parents taught me how to speak. And, I just speak to people. Whether you speak back, that's on you. Hey, it ain't gonna kill me. But I'm just that type of person. I like to speak. But shit, a lot of people wait till you come to them. And speak. Seen that many times. I have never been intimidated by anybody. I can promise you and tell you many females like different types of studs. Some studs carry wallets, some have mercies. And I know that y'all know that what a mercy is. You know what a mercy is? It's a man purse. Some of them have man purses. Some have fanny packs. I've never owned a fanny pack, never will. Some don't have anything but literally their pockets. A lot of studs don't like to tote wallets or anything like that. So they just put them in their pockets. A long time I didn't tote a wallet because it felt funny in my pocket. So I just put my money in my pocket. I think I was like a teenager then or whatever. And surely I did not tote a purse. Toting a purse to me felt so funny. It felt so funny when I was growing up. And you know how your parents, your mom be like, look, you're going to tote this purse. I'm like, shit, I don't want to. I literally cried one time when my mom tried to make me tote a purse. And I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell y'all a story. Because, I got plenty of stories. All right, so like when you a girl, they first start their cycle or whatever, and I'm like, oh my God, me being a tomboy, I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to die. I'd rather just die. So I'm my mom had got me this purse, and she was like, you have to put this in here every time you go to the bathroom. Da 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 da. So I said, I'm not toting no damn purse to myself. So I wore a coat to school. It was a coat, and I had this coat on and it was hot as hell. I didn't give a damn. I was toting that coat. I had my little personals in this coat, and we was at lunch one day, and I had went up to take my tray up there, and the personal hygiene things, they fell out of my coat. And you know how kids are, they was like, oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? Something fell out of somebody's, and it was the things that fell out of the coat, and I was like, shit, I don't know what that is. Who's that? I was like, well, whose things is that? I was like, dang, somebody done dropped their shit. But nah, I was like, I did not like a purse to this day. And that was the only way I could get, the personal hygiene to school. I could get it in school because I wasn't toting no purse. I did not feel comfortable toting a purse, and I did not do it. But that was one of my highlight moments of my school years, okay? And I was like, dang, whose is this? Everybody was like, oh, no, whose is it? Did somebody drop something? And you think I was gonna claim that shit? Hell no. I was with the other kids asking whose it was, knowing goddamn well it was mine. But yeah, it was fun. I look back on that now and I laugh about it, for real. I laugh about it. But at that time I was like, damn, I hope they don't think it's mine. Shit. All right, so Barbara says she get notifications for this channel, weird, but she don't get notifications for the Ben Zone. Oh wow. That is weird, Vibrant. Watermelon Sugar says, I have come across a lot of studs that are so jealous and insecure that it's huge turnoff and they lie too much. Yeah, I've seen studs that are, jealous and being a jealous, insecure stud, it makes you so ugly. It does. It makes you so ugly. It's just like, have you ever been out and another stud eye check you? They eye check you from head to toe. I'm talking to another stud. If you come through and you listen to this commentary, have you ever been out and another stud eye check you from head to toe and don't have a woman on your arm? They really, really, really gonna eye check you then. They checking you to see if you looking at their girl. And this is what you call very insecure. Because you know what? If your woman gonna do something, they're gonna do it. Regardless if they with you or without you. They're gonna do it. Because you can't be with your female 24/7. You can't be with your female 24/7. So they're eye checking you. This is what you call insecure, because you know what? You busy watching me while your girl watching me. You know what I'm saying? You looking at me and your girl looking at me. So how does that work? How does that come about? Yeah. Very insecure. That's a major turnoff. When it comes to females, major turnoff. You could be swagged out, looking real good, and your insecurities it'll mess you up. It'll mess you up. You have to stand 10 toes down in what you feel and how you feel. But yeah, studs intimidated by other studs. That's something. And I really been thinking about this too when it comes to other studs. Because you can be my homie, you can be my boy, whatever like that. But when it comes to insecurity, you can't trust me to come to your house and be around your girl because you insecure about me even just being in your house. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I'm gonna drop the link, and if anybody want to come up, because I'm going to end this live, and I hope everybody enjoyed the show today. Watermelon Sugar says, be proud of me. Don't get mad at me because someone else looks at me. Hold your head up and be proud. Exactly. And I always say, look, I don't want nobody that nobody else don't look at. Shit. If a person look at my woman, I'm smiling on the inside. Cause shit, she worth looking at. She worth somebody to at least turn their head to even get a glimpse of her. But if ain't nobody looking at her, hell, what am I doing with her? I ain't wanting her. I am not wanting. You ain't turning heads. You ain't even getting a check off. Nope. Nope. And I ain't even gonna get mad about it. Nope. As long as they don't touch you, I ain't gonna get mad about shit. People have eyes. They're gonna look. You're human. You're gonna look when it comes to, things like that. But when it comes to jealousy, when it comes to insecurity, and when it can go overboard, it can really go overboard. Now that's when I call, I don't like that when it goes overboard. It can get real annoying. I don't like no really jealous. A jealous female to me, a overboard jealous female, I can't do it. I can't do it. Always checking for me, nah, I can't do that. Why you laughing, watermelon sugar? Why you laughing? I don't know, probably something I said. But yeah, I would like to thank everybody for coming through today. It's been I know you're tired, so I won't hit the link this time. I mean, you're more than welcome to come up if you want to. I open up the panel if anybody want to hit it. But yeah, it's been I'm glad I hit this topic though. But I think I'm gonna make it interesting on both channels. I think I'm gonna give a cash app to the best topic anybody can give me to talk about, because I be asking people, look, what do y'all want me to talk about? And I always have to come up with something because don't nobody want to, tell me, hey. And I know it'll be a lot of topics on people's minds and everything like that. And I'm going to discuss this on the other channel too. I don't know. I haven't set the amount yet. The amount of cash app I'm going to give out. But the best topic that is given to me, I'm going to, give that person a cash out. Because I want to interact with my audience more. I don't always want to have to come up with the topics because I know people want to discuss other things, but they just don't. They just they rely on beings to come through with stuff. I guess I don't know. But I'm just rambling, y'all. I'm rambling. But if there's not anything else, I am going to get up out of here. Everyone have a blessed day. Hump day it is. We're going to slide on into the weekend. We are over the hump. We are over the hump, and I'm going to hump my ass in this bed, and I'm going to lay my ass down, y'all. Watermelon Sugar says, I pass today. Topic, views, and assumptions towards bisexuals and the community. Is that a shade? Is that shade right there? I feel like that's a little shade what you threw towards me from the last live I did. But I understand what you were saying. I really do. I understand what you were saying. When it comes to bisexual women, if that person is with you, look, I done did my homework. If that person is with you and only you, then what? Okay, no shade. Okay, all right. But yeah, I know what you was talking about though. You serious? Okay. You serious? But look at Tancy laughing too. Okay. All right. Snooki says, I've seen it happen to my niece who's a stud. I was ready to punch that other stud. Damn. Nikki, I would say Nikki. Snooki chose violence. Oh my God. Snooki said she was ready to punch the other stud. Dang. Ooh. But I caught the little shade, whether you want to admit it or not. I caught the little shade. So hey, it is what it is. Hey, I can take constructive criticism. I can. And it was another topic threw at me. I'm going to discuss it. And I'm gonna throw it out there since we're here and since we vibing and we talking. Okay. Hi, how should I put this? Because I'm grinning real hard while I'm asking this question. My cheeks hurt. All right, so when a lady is masturbating on the phone and your partner don't participate in the sexual activities that's going on with your partner, would you get upset? Would you get upset if a person don't participate? And I'll leave that right there. Sneaky said, oh yeah, we can be protected. Of course. Of course, we can be protected at all times. All times. Yeah. Watermelon sugar, yeah. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Dang, I thought y'all would jump on that question. I thought y'all would jump on that question, but yeah. Yeah. Tanty says yes. Tanty says she would get upset. Oh, God. I'm not getting off if we're both not involved, so it's a no for me. Okay. I'm putting both y'all answers right over here on this side right here, okay? Y'all can't see where I'm putting it at, but I'm putting it right over here in the corner, okay? All right. So we got 2 no's. But what if that person just enjoy you. You know what I'm saying? They just enjoy you, what you doing over there. So no, still no. Oh shit. So we're gonna leave y'all comments right over there in the corner. Right over there in the corner. Okay. Tanty gonna say it's boring. All right. It's boring. It's boring. Tanty says boring. I'm still yet to hear Snooky. She hasn't commented. Question is, if you're having sexual relations over the phone and one person is getting into it, I mean really, really, really getting into it, and the other person is like listening and just chilling and relaxing on the other end, would you get upset if they don't participate? That's the question we have right now. Watermelon Sugar says we don't both have to be playing in our Uzi, but at least talk sexy to me. So Watermelon Sugar, she wants some sex talk. She wants some sexy talk, so she can get her groove on. Okay, I got you. Maybe Snicker, she's at work, because I know Snicker would have dove right into this question. All right, I don't know where Regina bounced off to. But thank everybody for coming through. I'm gonna get on out of here. But yeah, I might do another live tomorrow though, you guys, and I'm off tomorrow night anyway, so I'm getting my weekend started early, so I won't be working tomorrow. So we can get into some things tomorrow, and we can stay on here a little longer, and we can chop it up and everything like that. So we'll get into some things. Y'all have a great day, and I'll be talking to y'all on the flip side. Y'all take care.
Yeah, tastes like magic. Got to have it. Tastes like magic. Got to have it. I want it now, I want it later. Chasing a dream, put it on paper. Nothing can stop me, not even haters. Bring me that flavor. I want it now, I want it later. Chasing a dream, put it on paper. Nothing can stop me, not even haters. Bring me that flavor. Tastes like magic. Got to have it. Tastes like magic. Got to have it. This on the tongue so you know that it's sweet. Loving the flavor, I'm loving the treat. Know what I want, I know this what I need. Give me that bass, give me that beat. Hit on your tongue, I can feel an explosion. I'll tell